Alright, so in this one we do have the kit details here for the new Legends Limited Kid Goku. Obviously this is going to happen. I think most people were thinking that we were going to get a revival Tien into Kid Goku, because that is what happens. King Piccolo beats the hell out of Tien, Kid Goku comes in, does the little ha, and then wins the fight. Right, but no, that did not happen. And we just found something out. This character has Indestructible. Take powerful attacks with the Indestructible ability. Hopefully it's not gated to Dragon Ball, like Forku's is gated to Daima. Please, for the love of God. But yeah, this character, actually a pretty cool windscreen, I'll say. I like the animation. I mean, I like it more than most of the punching through their gut attacks. You know, better than Dragon Fist, at least. So, looks pretty cool. But, the windscreen's really the killer there. But, here we go. Let's see what's going on. He is yellow. I mean, he did kill DKP. DKP's purple. Understandable. We do need actual LF yellow units because we don't have any. Realistically, it's UMV and Beast, right? Those are the top tier yellows that we've had for a hot minute. And then you have Ku, who's a 1% sparking. So we need LFs, right? We need LF yellows to be good. He is also on Weapon Wielder, which I didn't think he would be. Didn't even really think about it, but has a very nice buff to that tag, which actually can be pretty competent. So that's nice. Also, Daima is a lot of Weapon Wielders, so you could probably leader slot this guy on Daima. Oh boy, we'll see what happens. But here he is, with it being a is the ability of what's going on here. So strike, attack, and defense, and then blast defense there. Sure. His strikes do have blast armor charging forward. Cool. On hits, all arts cost -2, 10 counts. Blast is just the most generic blast ever. Maybe get some damage inflicted buffs, but we'll see that when it's in game. Blue card, massive damage on activation. Draw one card, special damage plus 30%, and then yet again plus 30%. Okay, so he gets that twice, one time, and he gets it 30% every single time afterwards there. On hit, subcounts on switch -5, non-stacking, and resets on switch outs there. Sure. So he can obviously get out faster. If you throw that blue card, the enemy does an instant attack because it's quick animation. You could get out because you did the blue card. And then, oh, wait, actually, that's beyond hit. Makes it a little worse, but still. There's theoretical decent plays you can make with that there. Theoretical. It is also obviously a beam, so hopefully it is a fast animation. Green card, you draw one card, health plus 50%, ki plus 50, vanish gauge 100% 3 times there. Nullify special card change 5 counts, protect ki 5 counts there. A pretty good green card. Ultimate on activation, ult damage plus 50%, penetrate endurance 3 counts there. Defeated battle member, you get 30% damage inflicted on your ultimate itself, 3 counts. And then on hit, destroy enemy hand, and then blast armor charging forward. I really wish he got some nullify armor. You know, Daima Forku has nullify armor on, what is it, blues and ults, right? I mean, this guy could have got something like that, right? On ultimate at least, but I guess not. Main ability, draw the ultimate arts card next. Restores health by 30%, ki plus 50, cancel attribute generates under all conditions. All enemy strike blast, special move, arts cost plus 20 for 10 counts, and this 25 counts to pop the main, obviously. Then, starter ability, interesting term of phrase, I've never heard that before. Unit gauge plus 30%, damage plus 270%, damage guard 150%, ki recovery 50%, card draw speed plus 1, my strike and blast arts cost by 5, and when there's at least one other DB ally battle member, 20% damage inflicted, plus damage guard 10%, and then all uncancelable there, obviously. Okay, one other DB ally gives me hope that not everything here is gated to just full DB team, right? One DB ally kind of means everything should be one DB ally, if not less. So hopefully that's the case, because this is Indestructible. There's a lot riding on it here, and it needs to not be full DB team. Just for this unit's longevity, because it will harm him if it is. On battlefield entry, draw one card for your hand as 3 or fewer. You get 10% health every entry, okay. Plus 20 ki every entry. Has cover null, 5 counts on entry. Plus 1 Dragon Ball, 1 time, 1 entry. Minus enemy card draw speed, -1, 10 counts on entry. On strike and blast stars you use when there's field battle member, you get plus 10 ki, 20% strike damage, 10 counts. Card draw speed plus 1, uncancelable, 1 time. Okay, so he has double card draw speed essentially, and a card on entry, and ki when defeated ally. So he really wants someone to be dead on his team. I just don't know who that would be right now, but that is what he wants. When on battlefield, enemy uses special move, awakened arts, or ultimate arts, he gets health back 50% 3 times. Enemy arts cost plus 10 for 10 counts. Enemy special move, wow. Ultimate awake arts power minus 50% for 3 timer counts there. That is a high percentage. And all enemies sub count plus 5. Damn! Okay, so don't miss your blue card when attacking this guy. Don't do just like a raw blue that's like a 50-50, like MZ blue card. I don't know. Don't do that. Or something akin to that, because you'll get punished. Holy hell. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of negative effects for just existing with a big damaging move. Holy hell. Alright. When hit by enemy arts attack, he'll get 30% damage inflicted, 10 timer counts there. Minus enemy key 35. This resets on switch. When health is reduced to 0 by enemy attack, you activate Indestructible. No! Nothing? No prerequisite? Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. No prerequisites. I appreciate that. Alright, for free, Indestructible. Great. Unique gauge charge rate plus 100%. Cancels enemy attribute downgrades under normal conditions, or rather, cancels own attribute downgrades under normal conditions. Nullify attribute downgrades under normal conditions. 15 timer counts there. I assume that's meant for the paralyzed fiends, as well as the faint fiends. Destroy enemy entire hand. Reduce enemy key by 50. After Indestructible ends, you get 50% health back, and then nullify element disadvantage for 10 timer counts there. Sure. Special cover changes to strike cover that combos with his blue card. His unique gauge, activating Indestructible will allow you to charge unique gauge, which means you get to get up to a total of 80% damage inflicted. Attack gauge, when your gauge becomes full, draw up to 2 cards if hand has 3 or fewer. Health back 20%, key plus 50, damage plus 40%. Nullify special cover change 5 timer counts there. Protect hand, 15 timer counts there. Charges slightly each time a card is used. Consumed entirely when Indestructible activates. So use the unit, get his unique gauge, right? Indestructible happens. If it does happen in that match, sometimes you won't experience it. Sometimes you'll just clobber your opponent, and then that's that. That's the show. And if it doesn't happen like that, and you pop your Indestructible, boom, these are your effects you get. Reading his kit, I think he'll flow well, unfortunately for DKP, without DKP. Just kind of the vibe I'm getting. Maybe if his stats are very, very uneven and it's very strike, then you would kind of talk DKP. But World Tournament Goku and Piccolo Jr., not DKP, Piccolo Jr., that flowage of them, because now you have 2 safeties, right? World Tournament Goku gets endurance on enemy rush. You have this character here, not having cancel buff effect, but Piccolo Jr.'s cancel buff effect. So you could have him take some hits if you know rush is coming up soon, and then boom, you go to either or at that point, because Piccolo Jr. does when he's in, so go to World Tournament Goku, go to Kid Ku. You have both safety mechanics that exist in this game right now, and if you don't run World Tournament Goku, then you're running less safety, and with Ultra Cell being still very good, with UMV having a resurgence in value, I would feel more secure, at least me, having 2 safeties instead of 1, right? Like, people are running Do and Daima 4 Ku. Not really because Do is amazing, like better than Ku or something, but just because, or better than Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, just because the double safety will make you have more longevity in your match. And this team here kind of fits a longevity mold. This guy having health back every entry really fits that premise, as well as that big debuff on those big moves. Well, if I have World Tournament Goku, who can actually take, like, World Tournament Goku, if you don't even think he does good damage, that man takes hits like it's his premium job. Even though he does good damage, he takes hits like a god. So having that existing with this guy debuffing those big moves, I mean, you're gonna run them too, right? And then Piccolo Jr. to DKP, it really just comes down to what do you care for more. You're gonna have that Strike Seal against Saiyans is pretty good. You have that amazing green card of Piccolo Jr. that just lets you infinite combo most teams in the game right now. And the cancel buff effect from him, while DKP has it as well, it really comes down to what you'd value more in that setting. And I think Piccolo Jr. is probably more valuable. I'm not sure. I just, on a basis of what I've used for that character. But regardless of anything, they actually made this guy have uniqueness. Again, you could run him Weapon Wielder, Mini-Ku, Tamagami number 3, this guy. You can run that. That's a team. I don't know if it's a perfect team, but it's a team. You can run this guy on different teams, have safety. It's a great time. That's what you want to have. You want to have safety that flows so your unit will age well. Daima 4Ku, not having safety off Daima, is very bad for Daima 4Ku. Getting his limited damage to where he is on Daima. I think it's like 50% extra if he's on Daima. Full Daima team. it's not ideal, right? Because eventually that'll hurt him. That will cripple him. Not now, but eventually. But this character here, just having Indestructible for free, 1 DB ally at his peak for his best setting, that's not a problem. That's easy. Honestly, World Tournament Goku, this Goku, and then anyone else probably works amazing. Shit, I probably think UMV. UMV, this guy, that guy. What's the problem with that? I feel like that's fine. And I think World Tournament Goku also requires only 1 DB ally. There you go. But Turles, whoever, you actually have very good safety within this unit's kit. Thank you, Legends, for not gating Indestructible again. I thought he wasn't going to be anything. I didn't see a revive. I was like, oh no. It's Indestructible. We're fine. He's going to have an impact, if nothing else, to just rosters getting better. Within his own individual kit, doesn't seem bad. I like his damage. I like his debuff settings. I like that he can get that double card draw once an ally's dead. I just don't know what the team they're, conceptualizing is, to where it's like, yes, make an ally go dead, and then this is such a positive for you with that ally dead that it's validating this, second man ability that he has, because he does get double card draw at that second man, so it's like he can't combo for a long time with that. Gets a green card, he has cover null. He has 3 ways to get cover null, so this unit can go through the Dime of 4 coup kind of, essence of, silliness if you just plan for it a little bit, which is very nice. Seems like he'll be good. Seems like he'll be better than DKP, especially because he has safety mechanisms. Let me guys think of him. I'll see you guys in the next one.